Hey guys, I hope everyone's day is going well, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the new SF YoYos Bliss CS. In this video we're going to find out what the yo-yo is like, how it plays, and whether or not I think this yo-yo is worth the $100 price point. Let's jump right in. Alright, so briefly before I start the review, I want to let you guys know on how I actually got this yo-yo. Alright, so back when I asked SF YoYos for a cadence, if you haven't watched my cadence review, the little iCard up there. But yeah, so I asked SF YoYos for a cadence, and when I asked them that, they also included in our DMs, they said this. Alright, so they said, hey, we want to throw in a surprise in the box if that's okay. And I was like, yeah, of course. So when the package came from SF YoYos, I got the SF cadence, but I also got an SF Bliss for free. And so honestly, that is so generous of SF YoYos. Thank you guys so much for giving me that really nice little surprise. And it's so nice of SF to hook me up with a free Bliss CS. So I'm going to leave their website, their Instagram, and their YouTube channel down below in the description. I think you guys should check all of that stuff out because this is a really awesome company. Alright, so to start off the review, I'm going to put the specs of the Bliss CS on the screen right now. You can pause the YouTube video if you want to give a closer look at them. Alright, so now I want to talk a little bit about the history and what the Bliss CS really is. So first, I just want to talk about the Bliss, which is a different yo-yo. It is Paul Harness's signature yo-yo, and if you don't know who Paul is, he's an insane yo-yo player with some just incredible tricks. So I'll drop his Instagram in the description below. But yeah, so there's another yo-yo by SF, which is just called the Bliss, but this is the Bliss CS. So the little CS thing, it stands for counter seals. So essentially, this is his and Paul Harness's signature yo-yo, since it's the Bliss, which is Paul Harness's signature yo-yo, and then this is the Bliss CS. I'm going to talk a little bit more about how the Bliss and the Bliss CS differ. So Connor made the normal Bliss a little bit heavier, weighing in at 65 grams, and also made the gap width of the bearing a little bit smaller, with the goal of making tighter binds. So just to generally clarify, this is essentially the normal SF Bliss with a few minor tweaks in design to perfectly fit Connor Seals' style. And by the way, guys, I'll put a link to Connor Seals' Instagram in the description down below. Okay, so let's take a little look around the yo-yo. First off, the colorway of the SF Bliss CS, the Frost Glacier Freeze, is absolutely beautiful. It's this amazing light blue color. It's got a great looking matte finish, and it's really complemented by the stainless steel rims. So yes, this yo-yo is a bimetal. The body of the yo-yo is the 7068 aluminum with some stainless steel rims on the outside of the yo-yo. The shape of the yo-yo is a very flared out V shape with a straight slope down a little bit and a little step before the bearing. The cup of this yo-yo really reminds me honestly of the SF Cadence. It's an extremely smooth path down to the flat center of the cup. On the stainless steel rims there's a little CS engraving for Connor Seals. And in general, this yo-yo is just a work of art. It screams premium material and is absolutely beautiful. Alright, so now onto the playing experience of this yo-yo. This yo-yo, it's insane. It has this amazing, unique, stable, and just fun feel to it. So upon each throw, this yo-yo has an extremely satisfying feel to it. On the string, this yo-yo feels super stable and extremely rim weighted. So those stainless steel rims, they really do their job. And this yo-yo by far is the most rim weighted yo-yo I've ever tried. The weight of 65 grams gives this yo-yo a little bit more of a stable feel to it rather than a floaty feel. And this yo-yo, honestly, it spins forever. It's honestly insane how good this yo-yo is for those long and extreme tricks. The whole package makes this yo-yo super good for fast tricks, and this yo-yo also just powers through those complex tech combos. In addition, this yo-yo excels at whips and slacks because of the super accommodating shape and wide design of the yo-yo. Finally, this yo-yo is amazing for horizontal and is honestly probably one of the top 5 best yo-yos I've ever tried for horizontal. It's just insane. Alright, so for grinds, this yo-yo is really good. Finger grinds are super easy because of the smooth matte finish, and palm grinds, I'd say they're just okay. The bimetal rims are a little bit glossy, which can make them a little bit more challenging, but that's fine. Thumb and talon grinds are fairly good because there's a bit of a lip on the cup. Finally, finger spins are pretty good actually. Although the cup is flat and there really isn't like a dedicated groove for finger spins, the smooth finish of this yo-yo makes finger spins still like totally doable, so that's good. Alright, so the final thing that I wanted to talk about was this yo-yo's value for price. So this yo-yo goes for a whopping $100, and in my mind, that's pretty expensive for a yo-yo. That is definitely a premium yo-yo. Honestly, I'd like to see this yo-yo a little bit cheaper, like maybe around like the $80 range, because honestly, just like $100 is a whole lot of money to be dropping on yo-yo. But this yo-yo is it's just amazing. It is so good. It feels amazing on the string. It's very fun to play with, and this is definitely like a competition-driven yo-yo. So the price does make sense to me at $100 because this is a very premium yo-yo. This is like the cream of the crop. This is supposed to be an extremely high-performing yo-yo. So I do see why it is $100. Obviously, everyone would want a cheaper yo-yo, so that's just something to consider before you buy it. Alright, so conclusion time. This yo-yo, it really stands apart from any other yo-yo I've tried. It is extremely high performing. Like, this is a like very competition driven yo-yo. It's got a very accommodating shape. It plays super well on the string. It like zooms through my tricks, and it is so stable because of these stainless steel weight rings. So honestly, I was super impressed with how this yo-yo plays. Alright, so that is my review of the SF Yo-Yo's Bliss CS. If you guys did enjoy the review, be sure to leave a like. Also, if you guys are new here and haven't seen my videos before, definitely hit that subscribe button because I post videos just about every single week. Thank you guys all so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next week. Peace.